Hi guys, happy Saturday night. So I mentioned this earlier, but the live that we are doing tonight is a little different than what we normally do. So Robin and I usually come live to you together and share products, but tonight Robin is somewhere fun. I don't know what. I think she's in Florida. She's gonna get on here with me. And oh, here we go. In Utah, I still am. This is my house, which we usually don't from.
I did it!
There
You
she
did
is!
it!
That's awesome.
Good job.
So where are you, Rob?
Me and my Adam boy are in Austin, Texas.
Hi, Adam.
And
Hi.
he really likes that everybody calls me ma'am.
Ooh, you have a sophisticated mama, ma'am.
They all say yes ma'am and no ma'am.
Awesome.
And it's a little weird, but it's good. So I've told him he needs to call me ma'am from now on at home because that's respectful.
Heck no.
Oh,
If I tell him
Danny
to do something,
again.
he says yes ma'am.
Nah.
Are you seeing Danny, Robin? That's for you. He always does that for you to Zach. He always talks about BYU. Totally for Zach.
Oh, I don't see the comments. I don't know how.
So Danny says,
oh, there we
let's go Red Sox. Great win, Utes. LOL. Not so much for BYU.
Well,
totally
good thing I'm not at home in Santa Quinn because then I would have to tell Zach that happened and he would be upset. He went to the BYU game today with all the kids.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
do you want to hear something awesome we did?
Yes.
While we're waiting for people? Yep. Me and Adam went to this place called Inner Space Caverns, and it's this giant cave underground with tons of stalactites and stalagmites and a ton of places where they touch each other. Like we hiked like a mile in or something and a mile back out, and it's this whole underground. How would you explain it? I've never seen anything like it.
But...
Oh, you know, like on Ice Age when Manny and Sid and Diego all go sliding down those icy things? It was kind of like that in there, but without ice. Like just this huge underground world. It was really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Was it free to get in or did you have to pay?
Well, we had to pay because we did a tour, but it was super cool.
Oh, cool. Cool. So, Robin, you know this, but because I won with Wink stuff, I decided I wanted to do an extra giveaway. I'm so freaking proud of you.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
So what are you doing?
Super cool. Well, I went live earlier today because I was talking about a few things, and as I was talking, I mentioned a lot of the products that we use daily, and I decided I kind of want to do a lot of products that we use daily. Hey, Kylie. So I missed something. This was really dumb. When I went to stay in the hotel, and you probably have this down because you travel a lot. So when I went to the hotel, I used something in the shower. It said it was a face bar, and it lied.
Hang on. I just posted a fist. That was a fist bump and not a punch in the face.
Oh.
It kind of looks like a punch after I hit post.
Hello.
That is a fist bump, right?
So anyways, I used this face bar, Robin, and it left my face feeling like plasticky, like a squeegee, you know, and I was like,
I do know that feeling.
So this is the first
that's where the phrase squeaky clean comes from, but I don't like it either.
This is the first product I need to share tonight. So I want to share one of these. We'll get to how we're sharing it, but this is
you know the only thing I don't like about it is that they don't have travel size for us. I miss mine every time I leave.
You guys can see it.
Every time. So, I heard you say that this morning that you were like, I missed my stuff. And I'm like, I know that feeling. I can never get my makeup all the way off when I'm traveling because I've been spoiled with that now. I was used to having raccoon eyes, you know, just like with makeup wipes or whatever. And now that stuff takes it 100% completely off. And so when I'm gone, I'm like,
Yeah. They should do a travel size. So tonight what I want to do for the giveaway, I'm going to show you guys these products. So this is my first product I want to share. So it's citrus lavender, and I even have a friend who doesn't really like lavender and still loves this product. So I don't feel like it's overpowering. It's just great. So with this, what I think we should do is if you could use it, let me know, tag a friend. I want you to tag somebody in the comments of this live and let me know somebody who would use this product. And if it's you, then tag somebody and who knows why you would use it and just let me know what you use. So this is the first product I want to do. And because there may not be many people on tonight because it's 9:20 here, it's even later for you. I'm thinking I have a couple things to give away so we could do it throughout the week. So I'll watch these comments. Hey, Adam. So this is the first
Hi.
one. Like Robin and I were saying, we both use it.
Is that your
Use it for makeup
regular
remover, use it for
planned
face
giveaway?
wash.
Sorry, I can tell I have a delay
So
since we're far away, but is that
this
your
is just my
regular one?
extra one. This is one that I
Okay.
wanted to do. My
That's one
regular
of your
one,
give back
we'll start with that.
from your Christmas cash.
Yep, that's one of my gift bags. But tonight, what I
Cool.
really wanted to talk about, and Robin, you know that this is like my favorite product. This is the staple in my house. This is the product that I share the most because I bet you can guess it, Robin, which one is my staple product.
Anxiety drops.
Oh,
Did I get it wrong?
totally. Nope, of course not.
Oh,
So this is
it's
the
because of
product
the
that,
delay. You were silent for so
Oh.
long, I was like, oh no, I guessed wrong.
sorry. No, you totally got it. So anxiety drops, as most of you know, are what brought me into Wink. That is my giveaway for the night. My giveaway is anxiety drops. So what we always do on Saturday Night Lives is share your story, give us a comment, talk to me about how you could use these drops. And I'd love to share the
Are
drops
you on
with
your phone or your computer?
Phone. Why? What's happening? Do I look
I was
funny?
just wondering if you have a way to
That's
tell
just my
us.
face.
No, you look gorgeous. I was wondering if you had a way to tell, because we always say how awesome anxiety drops are, and it has the GABA. That's what it stimulates in our own brains. But it's kind of cool to hear from people who have used it, what they actually experienced. I don't know if you have permission to share or whatever. Can you read that text that you got? It was so cool. That's the kind of stuff that just makes me like, yes, this is like why everyone needs to have a bottle in their purse.
Yes. Are you talking about the one I recently got with her daughter? That one?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Crystal.
The one that I said, man, we need to be saving these. Hey,
Yes, that's
I
one.
can't see is Lauren on here? Did I just see her name?
Yep. Yes, Lauren's on
Lauren,
here.
I miss you.
Hey, Amy. So these anxiety drops, like I said, are probably what I share the most with people. And that's because I'm usually pretty sensitive about anxiety because it affects a lot of people. And I love talking to people about them because they are so effective and they're not well known. So it's not like a medication. You don't have to take this every single day, but you can. And the benefit is you can take it multiple times a day if wanted or needed. So I share these and then I always get texts back. And this is what Robin's talking about and I love it. Recently, my friend approached me and said, what is this sign-on? How can I get these? And so I told her, it's this $1 sign-on, you get product credit and all these things. So she jumped on with us, got the drops, got the sleep melts, or I think sleep drops. But she wrote to me and she said, I have to tell you what's going on right now. Her daughter was having kind of a meltdown. And all she did was just give her daughter these drops. She didn't tell her why. She didn't tell her.
Can you
She's
read
like,
it
Here we
at
go.
the same time that you're on here?
No, because it's on my thing. So I'm just going to briefly summarize what she said. But what she did is she gave them to her daughter, didn't tell her why, and her daughter was kind of giggling. Her little brother was pestering her, and instead of getting angry, she started giggling again. She was like sitting on the couch, and she just told her mom, oh, that stuff you gave me, it makes me happy. And she said, this is so cool. I didn't tell her what it was or what was happening. And she just gave them to her when she was struggling, and it was awesome. So these drops are a mood support. They are anxiety support. They aid in concentration. They have different benefits, and they're just my favorite thing. So that's my giveaway. Oh, Kylie, you have been wanting to try these. Sorry, I can't see.
I was replying to her, and I don't know if I
heard
your whole story. Did you tell the part how she was like, said these drops that you gave me made me happy or something like that? And your friend hadn't even told her what they were for. She was just like, here, take some of these yummy things. And she's like, these make me happy.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest part is because you don't have to say what they're for, because one of my friends, another one who sent in, said, when I first took these, I was thinking it's like the placebo effect. Like, oh, I know what they're for. I'm kind of just making it up type thing. And then she did it again and again and realized these are effective. They really are helping me. They are this mood support. And she likes them. So that is my
If it's a really little
product.
kid, I would probably prefer that, like not say, hey, this is to help you feel better. Just, I don't know, just so to see how it really works, Because I know if
Yeah.
I tell my kids, oh,
So
this is what this is going to do, they would say, oh, it is.
yes. And of course, like with Evan, he is very literal and asks a lot of questions. And so I give him a little explanation with it. But Evan is the type of kid that is brutally honest. Like I said, oh, do you like those drops? And he'll tell you no because he doesn't like the flavor. But if you say, do they help you? He says yes. He totally identifies that they
I've
do.
heard some people who don't like them, and Shalane says they have a really earthy taste. I think they taste like chocolate. I love them.
Yeah.
It's like chocolate syrup.
It's like the natural
I
chocolate flavoring.
Yeah, I like them.
found a trick for us, Robin. She says, I found a trick that you can fix your lives so your words aren't backwards. All right, Shanae? Give us the trick.
We'll have to pick her name.
Flip my
Or
camera because then I
name,
can't
her
see
brain.
myself and I'd probably show you something, not my face, but okay.
Okay,
So,
Bridget,
like
you know
I
how
said,
your
this
friend
is my
said
product.
her little, oh, sorry. You know how your friend said her little girl, it made her giggly or whatever, and she's just like, they just make me feel happy.
Yeah.
One of the first times that I realized one of the first times Wink hit me in a different way than just like, whoa, these products work. Like, I love sleep drops and what I see them, how they helped Adam and how he turned into a totally different kid. Well, Josh was using them too. And oh my heck, Josh just needs like a quarter of a dropper full, maybe less, few drops of sleep drops to go to bed and have a really, really good night and be a healthy, happy boy in the morning. But he would ask me for them, and I said, hey, what do you like about these? Because I know why I liked them. It like gives me some mom time at night, and I have happy kids the next day. But did I tell you this? Do you know what he said when I said, what do you like about sleep drops? Why do you want to take them? He said, well, when I take those drops, then they just make me not scared when I go to bed. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. But I was like, what is he thinking? When I thought about it and talked to him a little bit more, it was because he went to sleep so fast. He didn't have time to sit in his room and think, it's dark in here. It's nighttime. What's that windy sound at my window? It was because he went to bed so fast. He said, they make me not scared. And I was like, oh, I love that. So the kids can tell too. It's not just like moms are saying, hey, we want to use this natural, silly stuff. Kids are like, I need it, Oh, where's my drops? I know several friends who have kids that are like, oh, I need my drops before I go here or before I go to school, before I talk to this person. They really work. That's the coolest thing.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I love too, is that you can take them as needed. So you really, if you know you have something coming up, I have a friend who messaged me and he takes them before he takes the test. So he's in school, and so before he takes his test, he'll take his anxiety drops. So it's awesome. Take them as needed.
That's awesome.
So Kylie Johnson, you are entered in my anxiety drops giveaway. I call it a drawing, but it's just a giveaway.
What do they have to do to be entered? Did you say?
So I just want you to share how you could use these anxiety drops. Give me a comment. So Kylie just talks about she's been wanting to stop the anxiety meds. It's true. Some meds can affect us, feel cloudy. I remember when I had Zari, that's the first thing I did is went and got some anxiety meds. And I think modern medicine is awesome. There's great benefits to it, but sometimes there's things that we can look to help us naturally. And in this case, these drops did it for me. I was able to just use the drops, and I really
and we're not officially allowed to tell people to get off their meds. But
yeah.
Bridget, I'm so sorry because of my distance from you. It's like such this huge delay that I start talking over
You're
you.
okay.
But we're not allowed to
No worries.
officially tell people. I was just going to say that you should go get off your meds and use these instead. But what we can say is what's really been happening and what people are doing. And I know lots of people who are choosing not to use something medical, or I don't know what's a drug, choosing not to use a drug for their anxiety anymore because they now have Zen drops. It's treating, helping, relieving all of their symptoms, and so they don't have to use anti-anxiety medication anymore. And I think that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah. Such a great benefit. So Crystal, you asked the question that if a 3-year-old can try it. I believe you're talking about the anxiety drops, because I know that you have used the sleep stuff before. So I'll answer this as if you're talking about anxiety drops. But a 3-year-old can take these. There's actually dosing recommendations for a 3-year-old. It says that they can take 2 dropper fulls 3 times a day, but we actually We don't usually use that much. We usually use I use one. And so you could even give a 3-year-old a half of one or one, whatever you would feel comfortable with. But yes, there is dosing
That's what I would do
instructions
for a 3-year-old. Half.
Yeah, start out low. Hey Sabrina, hey Brickell. So tonight I'm sharing this. This is my first product. So the anxiety drops. If you have been curious about these, think that you could use them, know somebody who could use them, I want you to comment on here who could use them and why, and that will be entered in this giveaway for tonight. But the other part of this live is that I was given something awesome, and thanks to Robin, really. Robin introduced me to Wink. Robin brought me on. Robin answers all of my crazy questions. And I won something from corporate. I won some Christmas cash, which was unexpected and awesome. And so I just want it to trickle down. I have the people who jumped on with me.
Basically, I'm the
some
Wink
giveaways going with
whisperer.
them.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
I'm the
Robin
Wink
is the
whisperer.
Wink whisperer. That's awesome. So I'm also doing another giveaway in here. And the other giveaway that I announced that I started off with was this, because I missed it this weekend. It's the foaming bath wash. So Robin uses this as makeup remover. I use it as face wash. I use it on my kids for hair, for body, for bubble bath, everything.
I also use it as a delicate part cleaner because it doesn't sting.
That's true. I forgot about that. It's true. Robin also uses it there.
Okay, wait, really quick
That's
before you go on. Well, I've never done a live like this before, and I can see myself like a FaceTime, like a little screen. Is that how you see me too? Am I like a little screen in the corner? Am I on your head?
You're like a screen in the corner, and then I can see comments. So.
And then does my
Vanessa
screen cut off
Robin.
right above my, let's see, does my screen cut off right above my eyebrows? I'm trying to do that on purpose to hide my five head. So I look much better.
I should be hiding my aging forehead too. But Vanessa agrees with you, Robin, that we can use bath wash everywhere. So true.
Oh,
totally
yes.
Can.
Me and Vanessa, I'm pretty sure, agree about everything.
Yeah, you guys are both so intelligent and in the healthcare field. I love it because I learn so much when you guys start talking. So I benefit.
Can I pipe in another fun fact about anxiety drops?
Okay, go.
Because someone had a dosing question. Was it Crystal who was asking about age 3? And it's kind of nice she said age 3 because we do have dosing on the back of the bottle for ages 3 and up. But I just wanted people out there to know that all Wink is safe for all ages. The only reason we do dosing 3 and up is because they don't ever want a child to have a symptom or a problem that we mask, you know, with sleep drops. Like, oh, my baby's been so cranky, I'm going to give him little drops of sleep drops, when there might be a real problem and the baby can't say, my stomach hurts, you know, or something. So that's why they don't put dosing for 2 and under, but they're technically safe. So even if you, maybe, you know, Olivia was like talking sentences at 18 months. If she was someone with anxiety, I could have known that at age 2 because she was totally able to communicate. So if you have a 2-year-old with anxiety, it is safe. Sure. Mm-hmm. It's safe. We just don't have the dosing instructions, but basically it would be, you know, it says 3 and up. You can take, what does it say? 2 dropperfuls. We have noticed less
for 3 to 11, it says that you could take 2.
Yep. Yeah. So my recommendations would be like a half of one for a 3-year-old, but you just adjust from there. You could do a quarter of a one for a 2-year-old and under. Sometimes people read that label and they think like, oh, 2-year-olds are not allowed to take it, or maybe it's not okay for kids who are under 2, and all of Wink products are totally safe. They just don't ever want you to, like I said, mask another symptom in a little kid that can't communicate otherwise. So that's why they're safe.
So, Crystal, even if you read it, I was going to tell you, even if you read it, it does say 3 to 11, but it's always great to ask questions, especially Robin is very knowledgeable about stuff, but you can ask and get opinions and also other testimonials, so no worries. Even if you've read it, ask away. So, Danny, I think you're talking about discipline more than anxiety, but yes, some kids can get out of hand and use a swift kick, but anxiety is more of like the feeling, not necessarily something that they can control. So this is a little bit different than that. So that is my product that I'll be giving away tonight during the live, is the anxiety drops. the bonus product that I really would like to just give away some extra because I want to share the Wink Love. I was very blessed this week thanks to Robin. And then Robin, I think I've told you this, but my backup is Shara. I always bug her with messages when you don't answer or if you're traveling or working. I jump on and ask Shara. So
Awesome.
Shara, thank you. Robin,
She would
thank
agree.
you.
That's what she's there for.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. So I'm sharing the Wink
What are you
Love.
going to
So
do
my
with it?
anxiety drops.
What are you going to do with
will
your
go out.
Wink money?
Oh my heck. So I'm definitely sharing some Wink Love. I went and dropped off 2 products today because I just felt like these people needed them. And I went and dropped, that's why I was starting late. I said 9 and I jumped on at like 9:15. So definitely sharing the Wink Love. The other thing I'm doing is Michigan's Christmas present, which I'm super excited about. I told you this, didn't I, Robin? I think I did. We
I
are
don't
going
know.
to, he wants to be a chef. He wants to go to culinary school. He loves to make risotto. He watches Hell's Kitchen. He loves
Hey,
all this
that's also
stuff.
thanks to me. That
actually
I
is
started that
true.
kid, and when he becomes an executive chef, then I get to eat for free at his restaurants because
Oh my
he'll
gosh,
say,
I'm sure he would
"When I
agree.
was
But
a boy,
his
I
Christmas
used to play
present,
Chopped in my aunt's kitchen."
he already tells people that. He loves it. So my Christmas present to him is I am taking him to eat at Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas. That's like
Oh my
my
gosh,
gift.
awesome!
And thanks to Wink, I'm going to be
Are you
able
gonna
to
bring me
book it
food?
and reserve now.
Like I brought you Bobby Flay food
Oh my.
from Mesa?
Yeah, I totally would. Bobby Flay. I should take him there too. I could do both. Well, I don't know. That they're both pretty expensive.
There's
But
Bobby's
I'm
Burger
very
Palace is
thankful.
there, and the Mesa Grill is there, and I will be expecting things. That's why I do so many nice things for you, because you'll have to do them for me someday. Just kidding. That's not why.
Oh, I totally will. No, it's true. You totally help my family.
But I
Sorry, I have a crying
transported
baby. I'm gonna
seafood
drop
for
the bottle.
you without getting it salmonella, from Vegas. I made sure
Well, I'll
to
bring a
carefully
cooler
pack
or
it so you
something.
could try Bobby Flay food. Okay, good. I'm counting on it.
But thank you again. Robin introduced me to Wink. And I know sometimes when we hear about selling and people who sell things, it feels almost impersonal because they want to hit a sales goal or hit something. And in our case, we never have to hit sales goals. Wink doesn't make us do any of this. We really share these products because we want to. And I share because I know this is the same for you, but personally, these anxiety drops are just a staple in my house, really. I use them, Evan uses them. And so I share them because I truly believe in them and I really love them. And I love to get the testimonials that we've been talking about. Those are one of the most exciting things. Like, I almost tear up sometimes when people will say, "Oh, I tried these," and tell me their story because it's that exciting to me. So that's why we share all
Well,
this
it's
kind of stuff.
empowering to
And that's why I'm
not
really
have a
grateful.
solution and then suddenly be able to do something for yourself, because as a mom, or even if you're the one who suffers with anxiety, it's like you try everything, and it's hard to go out on a limb and even do self-care in the first place, because it's hard to admit that something's wrong, and then after that, hard to admit that we need help. And so first of all, it's a big stretch, and then when nobody can do anything for you, it's frustrating. So it's empowering that you can just buy online. That isn't a gimmick. It actually provides relief. You can feel good about putting it in your body because it's natural, and you're not going to have to worry about overdose at the wrong time or taking too often, that kind of thing. Like you can use it as you feel panic or heart race or whatever it is, the symptoms that you have come. And it's great. And I feel the same way. I get teary when people tell me, "Oh my gosh, like, I introduced it to them, but it's like it's personal and it's changed their lives." I almost feel like,
hold on, Robin, you're cutting out.
For you. I am cutting out.
Oh, there you go. A little bit, but I don't know if it's me or you.
Oh, okay. I love that's why we.
Oh, you sound like you're rapping, Robin.
I realize that's.
Okay, we're gonna give you a second. Hold on. Yeah, Robin is cutting out, but I can hear part of what she's saying when she's talking about people sharing the story, and really how when you just get connected to the people that you share these products with because they are effective and they can be life-changing, really. And so when we get these testimonials, I love to share them with you, Robin, because it's
I
so
just
fun
shut
to
off the
rejoice.
Wi-Fi. Is that better?
Oh, it's way better. You're back. Yay. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Danny says,
good.
hey everybody,
Dang
Robin is
hotel
rapping.
Wi-Fi.
You were cutting it out.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this later and see what it looks like.
Yeah, because I just sat here for a minute and I was like, is this me or her?
Adam.
Beatboxing. There you go. So this is the one that I'm going to be giving away tonight, the anxiety drops. This is the one that just probably within, what's today? Oh, Saturday, Saturday Night Live. So probably by Monday, because some of these lives
Live
are
from
late.
Austin.
Share me comment and tell me how you guys could use this foaming bath wash. Or if you know somebody who could use it, tag them. That's what I really want, is just tag people so that we can get the words about these Wink products out. I can't hear you, Rob. Did you say something?
Yeah, I yelled that we were live. It's Saturday night.
And I didn't even hear it. I couldn't hear you. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. My phone must be just dumb right now, but I love everything you were saying, Bridget. I have no idea what came through and what I was saying and what didn't come through, but I was just gonna say that I was always like, about people selling things too. And after a while I just realized that is the way we buy things now. I buy lipstick from my friends. I need shampoo and conditioner. I buy that from my friends. You know, if there's clothes that you need, I'm sure you have a friend that sells it. Why wouldn't we want to support each other? Not go out and buy something we don't need or want or would use anyway. But if your friend has a better solution, it's what we do. We shop from each other now. And you and I do this because it's personally touched our lives and really given us a great experience. But I love what you said, that Wink doesn't make us do this. Sometimes when other people approach you, you're like, they're trying to hit a goal, they're trying to hit a quota. They don't care who they're selling to, they just want to sell. And we don't have to do any of that crap. We don't have to make certain goals or recruit a certain amount of people or order a certain amount of stuff. We really have the freedom to just say, you guys, we love this stuff and we know you'll love it too, and we'll even give it to you. They give us codes all the time so that we can just get it into the hands of people, because even though Wink is growing and people are noticing, they're still relatively small. And so the more people that we can introduce them to, they love it and they're willing to help with that. And they know once you try it, you will fall in love with it too.
I think I have a piece of glitter on my forehead. That's what I get for having a 5 head. You can see everything. Sorry.
Why would you leave it? I mean, why wouldn't you leave it?
I should leave it. I would just add on to yours, Robin, though, is that when we, like lipstick, people know that they have a need for that or a want for that. Clothes, we know that we need that. Things that we buy from our friends, sometimes we go looking for it or we know that it's available. I think the difference with Wink, and a big reason why people don't know about it. Like, I never knew I needed the sleep melts for Phoebe. I never would have thought of that. And I share this all the time because we use the anxiety drops great, but we started to expand our palette of Wink products because when I had Zari, I needed some sleep. Phoebe was waking me up more than Zari. She just wasn't having restful nights. And it was you who was like, did you try the sleep melts? Did you? And I didn't, because I just thought it's sleep. Everybody kind of has it. And then I realized what's happening, why we need it, our natural sleep cycles. And so I love to share Wink because, yes, we shop from our friends. Yes, we share with really good intentions because we know these products work, but people just need to know about them. And that's why it's exciting to share things that people may not know.
You might not even know you have a need.
Yeah.
That was us with sleep too. I didn't know that Adam wasn't getting enough sleep. I was just like, man, I guess this is what 11-year-old boys are like. I've never had one before. But it wasn't true. They need sleep. And most kids, did you know the majority of kids in America are not getting enough sleep? And it's probably due to screens and, all this stuff that they go through during the day, but we can sure help get their little booties into bed now.
So true. And stay in bed. Thank goodness, too. All right.
Yep.
So another product. This product is another one that I mentioned earlier. Since Phoebe wasn't feeling good one day, and these products just came out on a flash sale, and we started using them, and now we use them every day. And Robin, do you want to guess? Because I already know you know.
I know.
New. Go.
Biotics.
No. Flash sale, new. Phoebe wasn't feeling well. We started it.
immune.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, I already know this one. You're talking about Phoebe. It's the biotics.
Okay. Well, we use
Dang
the
it.
biotics daily too, but this
It does
one,
have a green wrapper. You got that
okay.
part right.
Yeah, the green
Most things do.
internal. So
Okay.
this is the next product that I want to share tonight. So 3 different products because I want to share the Wink Love. This is exciting, but this is another one. Tag your friends, tell me somebody who could use this, and actually everybody could use this. This is an immune system boosting syrup, and it's awesome.
This is like if you know people with kids in school or in daycare or at church,
Or you
they
know
should be
someone who
taking
goes in
immune.
public.
If you go to work, you should take immune. If you travel at the airport and in planes, otherwise known as the tin cans of contagion, then you need to be taking immune. And I will give away a bottle of this too.
Ah, this is okay. This is amazing. Okay, so tonight on our live, we're giving away Wink Anxiety Drops. I want you to, if you haven't heard of these, you should jump on and check them out. They are natural. You can read the ingredients on the back. It's made from passion flower extract. Tell me how you could use this or someone you know could use this, and I want to share it. The next product.
Bridget, can you tell the people watching too? Because anxiety is our #1 product, and so many people, I mean, not everyone loves to talk about anxiety. So if you kind of would like to win that and you don't win it, let us know, even if it's in private, that you're interested, and we can at least help you get it for like, can we get like 15% off probably? We get some shopping codes and stuff. Sometimes we can help you to try it for a lower cost, just so you can see what it will do for you.
Yeah, and also Wink has this happy guarantee. So even if we get it for you cheaper, there's like this no risk. It's awesome. So it's great stuff. So the anxiety drops are the giveaway for tonight, and then also I have a bath wash that I would like to give away on from now until Monday. Just if you're watching this live later, because I know we're starting later, watch it, tag somebody who could use this, tell me who could use this. I want to give this away too. And then last but not least, our Wink Immune. So Robin just matched it. So we're both giving away a bottle of Immune. And same thing, tag somebody, tag some people, tell us who could use this, tell us why you could use it. Really, anybody should be using this. Basically, if you go
Tell
in
about
public,
it, Britt.
huh?
Will you tell about it? I don't know
Yeah.
if everybody knows it's elderberry syrup and
You're so right.
super concentrated. And tell how you use it.
Okay, so
Yes.
you can use this for maintenance daily. So if you just want to boost your immune system to help you to not get
Kind
sick.
of like preventative.
Yep, preventative. So you can take it every day. So we
I've heard
take
this-
it.
I've
Go
heard
ahead.
it equivalent to like, not equivalent as in effectiveness, but kind of like how some people will take emergency. Just when it becomes cold and flu season before they get sick, they'll make sure they're taking their vitamin C. You would want to replace that with 1 teaspoon a day of immune for way more powerful effect.
Yes. So preventative, take this every day. And then if you're not feeling great, you can take it 3 times a day. And so Kimberly Reed, you love elderberry syrup. I actually didn't know of elderberry anything before this. I had never heard of it and I didn't know. I have a friend who makes the syrup herself and she won my bottle last time. She's going to let me know how it tastes compared to her homemade one. But I actually didn't know it was an immune system booster. And so for me, who I am not very domestic in making my own things or sewing, or I love this stuff. I never even knew about it and I'm so grateful. So we take it as like the preventative. When Phoebe wasn't feeling great, we took it 3 times a day, but now we just do it as a preventative. So Robin, you're Vanessa.
Bridget, whatever happened with her? I don't know if I ever heard from you what happened with Phoebe, because that was my first experiment with Josh. Is like he woke up with those super sick eyes, and I was telling you it was the day of his party, and I was like, oh no. But I had heard if you hadn't, because I hadn't been doing the preventative stuff, I just barely got my immune, and I heard you could do 3 doses in a row, and Josh completely, like, instead of going downhill, he was totally better.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's how we felt with Phoebe. She wasn't feeling great. And so I stayed home from work, gave her the syrup in the morning. In the afternoon, she had taken a nap. In the evening and the next day, we were feeling great, back to daycare and everything. So she just woke up with a huge headache and a fever, a little bit of a fever. and just didn't feel great. And I couldn't put her, I don't like putting her in daycare when she's already not 100%. So it was awesome. Worked for us. But Robin, did you see Vanessa's comment? This is
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm just reading that right now. I was like, oh my gosh,
That
can I
is,
contribute
this
a
is what
bottle of
Wink is
anxiety
about.
drops too?
We have the best
It's
people
because
in our family.
people know it changes lives, and people with anxiety don't want other people to live with anxiety. And you guys believe us, if we could give it to every person we know who has anxiety for free, we would. I'm not that wealthy. How about you, Bridget?
I bought a
I wish I
Powerball
was.
ticket. If I win, I'd love to help. But you're right. Yeah.
I know. I wish I was. I would. Everybody with anxiety or panic or worry or feelings of uncalmness, I don't know if that's a word, should have it. And I know Vanessa has really had powerful experiences with anxiety drops too. So I love that she wants to give back.
For those of you, if you're not reading it, Vanessa is contributing a bottle of anxiety drops for someone too. This is awesome. Vanessa, this just makes me love you even more. So I'll be picking a winner.
She is really
and
lovable.
Then,
but let's do, I like your idea. Let's wait through Monday, because we've noticed that sometimes, 10 people will jump on our live, and then a lot of people watch later, and so we want them to have a chance to win too, especially now that we've got lots of products up for
oh my heck, yeah,
grabs.
you just matched my immune, Vanessa just matched the anxiety, and then I have a bath wash too. So this is like a killer live. So Kimberly.
And Bridget, do you see comments? I don't know if I see them late or not, but Kimberly Red said, are they as needed or daily? And that's completely because they are safe and natural. We know people who do both. We know people, most of my customers at least, take as needed. They can see the meltdown coming on with their 10-year-old kid, and they know that he has anxiety, and they give anxiety drops right away. Or adult customers of mine can know right before a big meeting, or like Bridget's son, when he has to go to school, they know that's an anxiety triggering event, then they'll take it as needed. But I have a select few who just know anxiety is something I deal with every day, and they wake up and take it as a preventative measure, and their whole day feels different, which has just blown me away. We get text and messages, and I can't believe how much this has changed my life. And it's heartwarming. It is, to see like, wow, they had no option before, nothing that was working, and now we have a way to help them feel empowered, really.
Yes. So I like, did you see Shara's comment? Her daughter gets overwhelmed with anxiety sometimes, and the anxiety drops calm her down. It helps your brain to produce more GABA, which is the brain already produces when you're nervous or anxious or scared. So you had mentioned that before, Robin, the GABA.
Yeah.
So awesome.
It's awesome. Okay, let's put Kimberly in your drawing too, Bridget.
Awesome.
She's had anxiety her whole life, genetic in her family. Yeah. Oh, especially, I mean, you for sure, Kimberly, but man, if kids are dealing with anxiety, that's so hard. It makes life so hard.
Yeah, and even when you cope with it as a child,
the whole
it makes
family
an adult hard too.
The whole family can take from the same bottle. It's not like different product for each age. It's just you adjust the dosing. Like Kimberly, you would take 2 full dropperfuls. If you have any kids with anxiety, you can do a half. Little kids can take a quarter. It's really easily adjustable, and the best thing of all is it works. It works.
Yeah. I love with Wink that like all the products can be used for your whole family, the same bottle. Like the new cough syrup that's coming out, my favorite thing is something that Danny had touched on. He said, if you had a cough, you would buy something for the strength for an adult, something for the strength for your kids, something for a newborn or an infant, and with
something for the mucus that goes with it.
Yeah. And so with this bottle that's coming out and all the Wink products, it's for everybody in your family. So I love it. And that's cost effective too, because when things sit in your cupboard, like cough syrup or something like that, sometimes you throw it out when it's old or when the next season rolls around. With these, like, you're going to use it because your whole family can use the same bottle. It's awesome.
Can I break topic again? I'm so sorry that I keep doing
Please
this, but
do.
Have you ever watched Undercover Boss?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this show makes me cry. Like, we don't have cable at our house, and who knows, I don't know if it's on Netflix or not, but me and Adam have been watching it like crazy in our hotel room. And I don't know if it's just because I'm on my period now or what the heck, but I'm like, and all the things. And I'm like, that's so sweet. And Adam's like, why does this make you cry? Like, I just like when people do nice things for each other. And does it make you cry? This is the sweetest show.
Not the show, but like Wing stuff has made me cry. When they announced my name, I was in this van with all of these girls, and I couldn't really cry, but I like started tearing up because that's a blessing in my life. But even more than that, what I keep thinking about is how many homes these products are getting in. So it's the same thing in the sense of like, you just don't know how good stuff is, and bosses, gonna bless people's life through that show with undercover stuff. And I think the
I
blessings
see what you did
that come
there.
with
You
it.
just steered
Great.
me right back on track.
Oh,
Good job.
totally. Just bring you back to our wing. So I also wanted to touch on something else while we're talking. So Crystal, you mentioned about immune, how it's hard for you to sell. Maybe people don't believe what you're saying. The approach that I always take with wing products is I just really share my experience, because I don't really go looking for a sale as much as I go looking to share my experience about a product. So for instance, the other day I was in the grocery store and I was buying my lunch for work, and the cashier mentioned something about, oh, you don't have any cough medicine or something. She was mentioning about how cold season's coming up. And I said, yeah, I don't think I'll be getting a cold this season. I'm trying this new immune support. It's this booster, it's elderberry syrup, and it's awesome. And she said, oh, I haven't even heard of that. And I said, yeah, it's really great stuff. And I didn't mention Wink's name or anything. I just said, this is what I'm doing. And I left. I'm like, why didn't I say Wink? Why didn't I say? And I'm actually going back in next week, and I'm going to talk to this cashier and show her the syrup that I mentioned. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go share my experience. My daughter was sick. This is why I'm not buying cold medicine, because this awesome syrup. So that's the approach I take, is I just love to share my experience with it because they're great. So here's what we have going on. Hey, Christy. Hey, Debbie. The product of the night is our anxiety drops. And this is awesome. Vanessa, who is in our Wing family, has decided to match this product. So we have 2 bottles of anxiety drops ready to go out. Winners on Monday for this Saturday Night Live, because we're starting late. The next product that we have are bath wash. Now this is just more than just bath wash. So bath wash, we use it as like bubble bath, face wash, makeup remover on the kids. But there's also been people sensitive skin or maybe some eczema. You can use this bath wash. People use some of our lotion. So it's great stuff. Ah, hey Sherry. So the next product that we have, and this one was also matched by Robin, Immune. So this is awesome. People who make their own, that's great, but this is concentrated. Wink puts a lot of care into the products that they produce and manufacture, and this is to boost your immune system, and you can take it preventatively. So every day you can take it, and then if you don't feel great, you can even take it multiple times a day. It is awesome. Yes, Robin, you should share, like Vanessa says. Where do you use our bath wash? Everywhere.
Bath wash is not the only thing I use there. Vanessa knows.
Oh my gosh, you killed me.
Don't say anything, Vanessa. Don't say anything. Never mind. Tia.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but back to Immune.
Okay, back to Immune.
Products.
Okay,
you guys,
so
if you get Wink elderberry syrup, it's not the same as just getting elderberry syrup from somewhere else. Wink's is cold pressed, super concentrated. We do it right here. I'm not here.
You're not here.
I'm in Texas, but don't we do it in Utah? Don't we make our elderberry syrup in Utah?
Yeah.
So you actually would need way less of it, way less. You don't need to take 3 teaspoons at a time or 2 teaspoons at a time. Like me as a woman, I would take 1 teaspoon at a time, and Wink is always usually higher dosed even for me. So I think I might, in an effort to just save money and let my product last longer, I might do a half a teaspoon for me too, along with all of the kids. And I'll have Zach take a full one.
That's a good idea.
Don't you find that usually like you need less than they even say?
I'm a big girl, Robin. I may need what they say.
Oh my gosh.
But
no.
I love that it's natural though, and you really can take as you feel. Like it's with medication, if you ever, and we went through this experience, if you ever go to alter dosing of medication, it's really important to contact a physician to alter the prescription. And whereas with these, it's how do you feel? How did it affect you? It's natural. And so it just adds a different level, I think, of control and comfort when you're dealing with your own body. I love it. So a recap of what we have going on. We have a lot of products to give away tonight. I'm super excited because I felt like I was in this giving mood, and you guys just one-upped me. Vanessa and Robin, I am feeling so proud and just happy. That's grateful. So 1 bottle of bath wash. We have 2 bottles of anxiety drops, 2 bottles of our immune, and we want you to tag people. We want you to tell us how you could use these or who could use these and why. We want to share the Wink love. So these products are awesome and great, and I just love sharing them. So anything, Robin, to I guess to recap or to add anything?
I'm just looking through comments, and I think we kind of have an idea of who could use different things. But maybe the last thing I'd say is just if there's something you're interested in, throw it out here while we're in the giving mood. Not making any promises, but I haven't heard anybody say, "Oh, I'd love to try the bath wash," or "I'm super interested in immune," unless I missed some comments. So go ahead and put it on here if it's something you want to try, and we will get you entered in the drawing.
Perfect. And I'll edit the post that this is going on so people know that this is until Monday. We're gonna give you guys
Look at my
some
cute
time
friend
to watch.
Kimberly Red. She would like to give away a haircut.
Oh my heck! I didn't even see that. Kimberly, man, welcome to my
She's awesome.
like I want to call you my family, but
we'll throw that in the pot, a haircut from Kimberly. But hey, Kimberly, me and you straight across. I'll give you some anxiety relief, and you can cut my boy's hair. They all
oh my
need
gosh.
one.
There you go. But that's Kimberly, Vanessa, Robin. Thank you. This is like awesome. This is what I feel like Wink is all about: is blessing lives, helping people out. So this live is amazing. Robin, we were kind of worried about doing a remote one, and this has turned out to be incredible. Great live.
With me rapping and everything.
With the
that
rap
was a nice
and all.
surprise.
This is awesome. So I'll edit the post when it's going on, how we're going to give away these products Monday. So please tell us which product you could use and why. Tag people of who they could use and why. We have 2 bottles of immune, 2 bottles of anxiety drops, and a bottle of bath wash. And then like Robin said,
are you giving like extra entries to people who tag people, or are they just giving you ideas?
Great idea. The more you tag, the more people that you tell me, the more that I could do a drawing for the bath wash and why. So yeah, great idea. Tag away, let us know. And then like Robin said, if there is a product you're interested in, comment, let us know so that we can give you some details and information and hopefully help some people out with the Wink product. So Robin, I hope you and Adam have a great night. Thanks for joining me later than planned.
Peace out, sister.
Okay. Love you, Rob. Good night. So
love you. Bye.
Closing out our Saturday Night Live. So you have until Monday, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.